Nice to meet all of you. I suppose I should start off by telling you a little bit about myself. There's one thing you should know about me. I'm often on a train. There's another thing you should know about me is sometimes I'm on a bus. Another thing you should know about me is, heck, sometimes I'm even on a bicycle. But there's one thing you can bet old Joe Rumrill is never on, and that's... Nope. Not that one either. There we go. My best behavior. We're gonna have do some fun comedy tonight, all right? Yeah, all right, not too much, okay? I'm in a rush here. I saw a novelty apron on the way over that said it's wine o'clock, and I gotta be halfway across town by wine 45. So let's get through these. What did I want to talk about? Oh yes, something really cool happened to me on the way to the theater. Get a load of this. I'm walking down the sidewalk to the Asylum, and what do I see on the ground but this guy's wallet? So I'm going through this guy's wallet, right? And what do I find inside but this guy's credit card? So you know me, I look right into the camera and my eyes turn to dollar signs. But I keep looking through this guy's wallet, right? And what do I find inside but this guy's library card? So you know me, I look right into the camera and my eyes turn to 2 copies of Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. But I keep looking through this guy's wallet, right? And what do I find inside but this guy's Class B commercial driver's license? So you know me, I look right into the camera and my eyes turn to a cement mixer and a bulldozer respectively. But I keep looking through this guy's wallet, right? And what do I find inside but an appointment card for an upcoming visit to the optometrist? So you know me, I look right into the camera and my eyes turn to 2 eyes that see better. But I keep looking through this guy's wallet, right? And what do I find inside but a picture of this guy's wife? So fella, you know me. I look right into the camera and my eyes turn to stone. Long story short, turns out it was Medusa's husband's wallet I found. I mean, only in New York. Let's see. Okay, that was the first thing I want to do. What was the next thing? Oh yes, 'twas this. Now listen up. Seeds and grains and suet cakes, worms and crusts of bread. These are what my tummy holds. These are what I'm fed. Give up, second row. I am, of course, birds. Moving on. All right. Don't sit in the second row of a comedy show if you don't want a riddle sprung on you, all right? We can all agree, first row, that's for riffing on, all right? But you get to that second row, it's like you're crossing a troll's bridge, okay? I had a job interview the other day. The bad news is that I did not get the job. But the good news is I've still got the job interviewer's nose right here. So, take that, M&M store, huh? All right. Can I have a volunteer from the audience, please? Just a quick, you barely have to do anything. Come on up here. A round of applause here. A star is nothing without his supporting cast. Can you do that for? I just have to check something out. Yeah, no, this is great. This is wonderful. Cool. I just need to check on a couple things. Okay, hat rack. Wow. Yes. Okay. Air traffic controller. Oh my God, this is crazy. Football referee, but just for touchdowns. Fuck. Roller coaster tester? Are you kidding me? No! Member of the village people who only does the Y part of YMCA? Oh my God, my face is red. Person at a Q&A who actually has 2 questions? No! Oh! And surrenderer. Oh my God. Well, All right, that makes total sense. To catch you up to speed, those were the last 7 jobs I interviewed for, and I didn't get them. All 7 of them went to some damn cactus. So thank you so much. And I'm a richer person now, I totally understand. My mom's been having some job trouble too. She called me up the other day and she was really distressed. She's a little older now and she's real upset because she recently lost her job. She was replaced by a machine. And she's so depressed now because man oh man did she ever love handing out gumballs at the supermarket for quarters. Sad, sad stuff. Folks, how many times do I have to scream it from the dang rooftops, huh? Hard hats that are made to look like top hats for when I gotta build something fancy. Come on, nobody listens to me. Do you guys know that that belief that the average human swallows 8 spiders every year? Have you heard that? Yeah, I recently learned that that's a myth. That's not true at all. And it figures that the universe would go and take away the one thing I felt I was above average at. I live in California now, but I used to live in New York. I lived in New York for 7 years, and I miss almost everything about New York. But there's one thing that I don't miss at all, and that is New York's rats. Why are you guys looking at me like this? Okay, I don't miss the rats, okay? What are you giving me the business for? I swear, I'm telling you for the last time that I don't miss the rats. Well, okay. There is this one rat. Oh, but he probably doesn't even know I exist. I heard a bad saying the other day. Have you guys ever heard this saying, don't meet your heroes? Have you heard this?
Yeah.
What is this bullshit, am I right? Don't meet my heroes? What do you expect me to do? Walk the streets simply ignoring our nation's public school teachers? Not to be gross, but you gotta be fully transparent with your audience, and I feel comfortable telling you guys that this morning I found some blood in my urine, which was just such a shock to the old taste buds, let me tell you. Just about the worst bowl of cereal I've ever had. I miss the days of roadside architecture that is shaped like what's inside it, if that makes sense. Like here, follow me on this one, all right? Say you're cruising down Route 66, huh? Route 67 maybe, no need to be cliche. But you're cruising down that highway, and what do you see up on the right there? You see a giant building, and it's shaped like a hot dog. You know exactly what's inside. That's a hot dog restaurant. But you keep on driving past that hot dog restaurant, right? What's there up on the left, huh? You got that radio cranking. It's a dying medium. Good for you. What's there on the left? It's a big building, and it's shaped like a giant guitar. You know exactly what's inside. It's like a rock and roll memorabilia museum or something, huh? But you cruise on down that highway, and you do a third thing that I haven't written yet. But what's that? Oh, past the guitar? Oh my gosh, it's a giant building, and it's shaped like a perfect little gentleman. You know exactly what's inside. That's where I live. I gotta get out here on a couple of things. This just says, is it just me or do most puddles taste like absolute shit? But I don't want to divide the room on that. So I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to end on something that, again, is a little untested, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be fun. But I need your help. Is that cool with you guys? Okay, thank you so much. All I need for you to do for this last bit is when I point to you with one finger, will you, at the top of your lungs, shout the word frogs? Let's try it. Here we go. Frogs! That was really great. All right, except that there's actually two things that I need you to do. All right, so one finger will be frogs. Remember that. But when I point you with two fingers, will you, with the exact same intensity, you did so great that first time on frogs, will you shout the word toads? Let's try it. Here we go. Toads! All right, wow, that was even better. All right, but I did lie. So there's three things, actually. One finger will be frogs, and two fingers will be toads, as you know. But when I point you with three fingers, will you can probably guess it, shout the word newts? Let's try that. Newts! All right, so one finger will be frogs, and two will be toads, and three will be newts. All right, let's give this a try. Pretty sure it's going to rock. Here we go. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, I was right, that hauled ass. All right, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you later.